enjoy the driving force of whirlpools. Sports enthusiasts swim in winter and summer alike in the 400 square meter swimming pool in the new wing of the covered amusement bath. As well, the amusement bath for children can also be found here. Next to the covered bath, a sauna block, new slides, and open-air amusement pools have been added, and now visitors of all ages can find entertainment facilities to their liking.
Besides the varied scenery, the pleasant surroundings, the refreshing and healing water, Zalakaros offers a wide choice of events all year round. These include the wine festival on Urban Day, the Day of Karos Town, chess competitions, and others, but we cannot list them all. As you can see, no matter when tourists arrive, they will always find exciting events to see or enjoy. Each summer, the open-air cinema houses the colorful folk festival. Spectators can see different national dances on the stage of this festival. You know the saying, don't you? If you're mentally tired, strain your body. It's worth trying all the more since Zalakaros offers all the possibilities to do this. Let us walk or cycle along the marked trail to the park forest, look around from the lookout tower, wander about under the trees rising to the skies, and enjoy the sounds of nature. If we choose to ride a bike, then we can go to further destinations using the bicycle road. In the sports center, we can play football or tennis on developed grounds. The riding school offers professional lessons for beginners, and those who are already good at this sport are invited for cross-country riding full of adventures. And the professional riders might try obstacle riding, but of course there might be tourists who choose to get closer to the horses in a more comfortable way. They can go on sightseeing tours in carriages driven by horses. The red letter day of the riding school is when they organize a coach driving competition in which there are two coachmen who, together with their beautifully done-up horses, compete for the cup. But we are the winners of the day because we have had the opportunity to experience and admire such an exciting event. The most courageous ones can rise up to the clouds from the outskirts of the town. The airport offers courses for getting one's wings, pleasure flights for all day, and air taxi service.
The open-air bath has been completely renovated in the past few years. Every member of the family can find their favorites among the modern thermal and medicinal baths. With a surface area of nearly 4,000 square meters, pleasant bathing can be guaranteed. In between swims, guests can have a refreshing rest in the beautifully kept park. Those who are keen on swimming can try out the deep water swimming pool. The wave pool gives a magical feeling of being at the seaside for those who are fond of splashing. Many young children experience the joy of water for the first time here in Zalakaros. The slides of the thermal bath are among the most popular entertainment facilities, with fast and slow slides. Zalakaros is a young town. It became a town in 1997, but has been a settlement for more than 750 years. The residents carefully preserve traditions and national costumes. At the beginning of the 20th century, women started wearing glittering pearly head decorations, which are still worn during dance performances today. There are beautifully carved wooden crucifixes, some of which are placed behind fences, are strong images of the town. Grape picking today is a community event, just like it was several hundred years ago. On a beautiful sunny autumn morning, family and friends get together to spend the day working and having a good time. Guests are thanked for their help with a delicious feast at the end of the long day. Processions during this grape harvest time are part of traditions that locals keep alive and is an opportunity for guests of the town to take part in festivities.
Not only is Zalakaros a continuously developing town, but it is the center of a small region as well. The settlements in the neighborhood await holidaymakers with several special sites. Let us begin our exploration in Golumbuk. In the center of this village we can find reminiscences of folk architecture. The kitchen with a stove but without a chimney, the roof and the chamber all open from the yard. At the traditional local house we can take a glance at how the local potter is working, and we might get to try rotating the potter's wheel as well. In Golumbuk, the fishermen can enjoy their passion in a calm, picturesque environment. It is really refreshing to spend a few hours in the shady forests or on the hills. Not far from Zalakamar, at the crossroads, St. Janusz of Nepomuk takes care of travelers. Let us visit the village pharmacy and admire the antique furniture. And we certainly should not miss the Baroque Trinity Parish Church from the inside. Istvan Dorfmeister's paintings and frescoes immortalize scenes from the Bible and historic events of Hungarian Christianity. The nearby village of Kapelnapusta houses the buffalo reservation. The animals are quite used to people, and they practically demand to be caressed and scratched. This place plays an important role in protecting the buffalo and protecting their gene pool. In addition, it is a popular center for exhibiting this breed. The Kishbalatan Nature Reserve area is like an earthly heaven for birds. Visitors are barred from seeing much of it, but from Kanyavari Island we are able to glimpse the unparalleled beauty of the region. Walking along the nearly 1.5 kilometer long Great Crested Grebe Marked Trail, we can watch the avifauna of Kishbalatan. In Zalavar, the exhibition house displays in great detail the history of the region, the past, the present, and the future of the reviving Kishbalatan. The two statues of the missionaries Cyril and Method in front of the building were placed there in homage to their work. In 1019, St. Istvan I founded a Benedictine abbey in honor of St. Adorian, and later he brought here the center of the county. On the site of the church dating back to the Arpads age, a chapel monument was built for the 1100th anniversary of the Hungarian conquest. A shady alley leads to the ruins of the Rétszéskuti church. It was built in the 9th century in a Mediterranean style with 3 naves belonging to the Salzburg Archiepiscopacy. After seeing these records of ages past, we then leave for the place from whence we started. On either side of the road that cuts through Kishbalatan, one can find ideal places for fishing. By the time we get back to Zalakaros, it has gotten dark. The evening and nights here are for relaxing. After dinner we may go for a pleasant walk in the well-lit streets, or we can sit for a short time in the parks full of flowers, or even go to a local event. Unfortunately, even the best holiday may come to an end, but we will keep these treasures we have found here for a long time. Our refreshed and renewed body, our features now in repose, the new flavors, the embrace of nature,